For quarter 4, week 7, ang ating objectives ay, at the end of the session, you will be able to solve word problems involving oblique triangles. Pero bago ang lahat, bago tayo magsimula, ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin ulit ng oblique triangles? Yan. Sa trigonometry, kayang-kaya bang isolve ang oblique triangles? The answer is yes, kayang-kayang isolve. Hindi lang right triangles ang pinag-aaralan natin dito, kundi mga oblique triangles. What do you mean by oblique triangles? Tignan nga natin ang ating comment section. Alright, so pwede po kayong sumagot dyan at itag nyo na rin ang inyong mga teachers. Yan, dahil next week, culmination na, and I'm sure nagko-compute na rin ang inyong teacher ng inyong grades, no? Alright, itag nyo ang inyong mga teachers, math teachers, para mabigyan naman kayo ng plus points. Hello, good afternoon. From Deparo High School, Altea Francisco. Hello, Altea. We also have here from Macario Molina National High School, Princess Anika Moral. Ayan, so habang inaantay ko yung sagot ninyo sa aking tanong, what do you mean by oblique triangles? Magbabasa muna ako ng mga present today. So, hi Regina Noemi Buban from Deparo High School. Alright, so hi also De La Cruz, Joname, Jassel, and Lozada from SDO Camarines Sur. Yan, parang gusto ko nang pumunta dyan. Napakaraming masisipag na mga estudyante. No? Matuhusay talaga. Alright. So we also have here, hi from National San Mariano National High School. Very supportive schools din to. SDO Isabela at ang kanyang supportive teacher. Lagi yan, si Ma'am Eleanor Duarte. Ayan. Yes, Vina Garing Navarro, it's not a right triangle. So, how do you define oblique triangle? Paano kaya natin madidefine ang oblique triangle? Alright? Hello din, John Kyle Brandes. Ayan, meron ng sagot si John Kyle. An oblique triangle is any triangle that is not a right triangle. It could be an acute triangle with all, yes, tama, tumpak talaga, with all of the angles are acute, or one is obtuse and two are acute. Okay, very good. So, naintindihan ang konsepto ng oblique triangles. Hello then. Ayan, from Macario Molina National High School, Romblon. Hi, Princess Anika. Ayan. At of course, we also have from SDO Bulacan, ang math teacher si Mrs. Christine Estrella Cruz. Alright? Now, let's continue. Let's recall. How do you know or how do you determine if you're going to use law of sine or law of cosine? Ano kaya yung mga cases? Napag-aralan natin yan sa grade 8. No? Meron tayong SAA, alright? Ano pa? ASA, SSS. Kapag gano'n ang mga cases, ano kaya ang para sa law of sine? Alright. Tignan nga natin. Yes. First case is the SAA case. Ano pa? Ayan. So, we also have a SA case. And, of course, SSA case. Kung napapansin ninyo, meron tayo dito SAA. So, merong angle and then the opposite side. Ayan. Makikita natin dito. Si SAA tsaka si SSA, once again, merong angle, alright, angle, and then its opposite side. So, meron tayong isang complete pair. Kaya naman, magagamit natin ang law of sine. Teacher, bakit kasama si ASA? Because yung angle, the third angle, no, mahanap natin yung third angle using sum of the three angles. Okay, so dahil alam natin, the sum of the three angles is 180, we can find the third angle. And then, makukuha ulit natin angle and opposite side. So, don't forget, kapag merong angle and its opposite side, you can use the law of sine. Alright, good. So, maraming humahabol. How about the law of cosine? Dahil na-discuss na natin ito, ano naman kaya ang law of cosine? Ayan. Of course, in opposition with letter A, no, for letter B, ito ay walang angle or walang complete pair na angle and its opposite side. So that is only SSS case or SAS case. Alright, so sige nga, try natin. Let's recall. For items 1 to 5, given the triangle ABC, determine what law will be used first to solve the missing measures of the parts of the oblique triangle. You can write in the comment section, ilagay nyo sine law or cosine law. For number 1, if the measure of angle A is equal to 50 degrees, B equals 7 centimeters, and C equals 8 centimeters, ano kayang case ito? O, number 1 muna tayo ha. Huwag munang sasagutan ang 1 to 5. Number 1, aba, ang bilis talaga. Meron ng sumasagot. Alright, sabi ni, sino kaya ang may fastest finger dito? Pakitag na ang inyong teacher. Alright, sabi ni John Vinagaring, law of cosine. Bakit? Alright. Kasi yan ang sagot niya a while ago pala. So, law of cosine, tandaan, SAS tsaka ASS. So, sa number 1, ano kaya ang case na ito? A, angle, and then B, alright. Pakita natin angle A, the side B, and then the side C. So, anong ibig sabihin sa A? Angle A is included angle. It is between two sides. So, if it's between two sides, ito ay SAS. So, ano kaya ang gagamitin kapag SAS? Ano kayang law? Alright, tingnan nga natin kung meron nang nakasagot. For number 1, inuulit po natin ha. For number 1, angle A. Alright, sige, palakihin ko na para makasulat ako. Ayan. Okay, lakihan ko lang po ha. Alright, nakikita na po ba? Okay, bilisan ko lang. Diyan, ayan. So, inuulit ko. Sa law of cosine, SSS at SAS. Ibig sabihin, yung A dito ay included angle. It is an angle between two sides. Alright? Okay, for number 1, draw natin. So, we have angle A. So, angle B, the side, and C, the side. So, we know that A is an included angle. Therefore, it is an SAS case or cosine law. So, ganun lamang po yun. Again, kapag SAS or SSS, anong gagamitin? Cosine law. Maliban doon, sine law na ang gagamitin. So, napakadali. SSS, SAS. Alright? Cosine law. Tignan nga natin for number 2. Okay, delete lang natin yung nasa ating screen. For number 2, 10 centimeters. So, C, etong side natin. Measure of angle B. This is the angle. And the measure of angle C. So, ito naman po yung angle. So, ano kayang law ang gagamitin natin dito to solve the problem? Okay, let me check kung may nakakasagot na. Alright, so ang fastest finger natin for number 1. Yan, konti nubo na lang si teacher, no? For number 1, ang fastest finger ay walang iba kundi si John Kyle Brandes. Okay, tingnan nga natin. Next, sumusunod si Vina Garing Navarro at si Althea May Rubis. Okay, next for number 2. Alright. For number 2, ano kayang law ang ating gagamitin? Hello, good afternoon. Watching from Macari National High School. Hello po sa inyo dyan. Bea Musica. Alright, shout out sa Diparo High School, sa aking principal, Ma'am Marlene C. Ocol. Ayan, at sa aking head, si Sir Pablo Ragonton Jr. Alright. For number 2, meron ng nanguna. Okay, fastest finger. Dahil ito ay S-A-A case, ibig sabihin, napapansin nyo ba, meron tayong angle and the side opposite. So, tandaan, if we have an angle, palitan lang natin yung kulay. Alright, si Ma'am very colorful. Talagang gusto ko rin talaga ng rainbow, no? Ayan. So, kapag meron tayong angle and side opposite, tandaan, that is sine law. Alright, very good. So, sino ba ang nakatama for number 2? Sine law. Okay, shinortcut na po natin yan, ha? Sine law. At ang nanguna, si Vina Garing Navarro. Kanina siya yung pangalawa, pero ngayon nanguna na with the fastest finger. Top 3. Alright, si Vina Garing. Pangalawa, si Hayet Labore Casero. Pangatlo, si... Alright. Ermeline Madawin. Sandali, sorry. Ayan, si Rian Villanueva Omeres. Hi, Omeres. Okay. Kung hindi ako nagkakamali, si Omeres ang aking top 1 student, no? Sa mathematics. Congratulations. At meron pa, syempre, shout out ko yan, no? Si Omeres ay nakakuha ng perfect score ng kanyang post-test, long test, no? Long test at siya ay may grade na 99. Kumpleto lahat ng kanyang pinasa. So, gayahin natin si Omeres. So, ulitin natin ang ating fastest finger. May fastest finger, si Vina Garing. Pangalawa, si Harriet Labore Casero. At pangatlo, pangatlo, si Rian Villanueva Omeres. Next, for number 3. Meron na kayang sumagot? Ayan, meron nang sumasagot for number 3. Okay. Alright, basahin ko nga ang sabi ni Vina Garing, law of cosine. Sabi naman ni Ermeline, law of cosine. Princess Anika, law of cosine. Tama nga ba sila? Yes, law of cosine. Kayo ang may fastest finger. Very good. Next for number 4. C is 10. So, lagyan natin dito S. And then 15 centimeters S. And angle C is 50. This is the angle. Alright. Gawin ko lang A, which stands for angle. Huwag kayo malilito dyan, ha? A stands for angle. Now, SSA. Ano kayang case ya? Ano kayang law ang merong SSA case? For number 4. Alright, for number 4. Tignan nga natin, for number 4, sino ang nanguna? Number 4, wala pang sumasagot ng number 4. 1, 2, 3 pa lamang. Hello, from LFG Diamantina National High School, Cabatuan East District, Diamantina, Cabatuan, Isabela. And we are very grateful sa Cabatuan, Isabela, sa Camarines Sur, Diparo High School, Caloocan, Pasay, Ayan, so very supportive schools. Tignan nga natin for number 4. Ayan na. Nilagay na nila ang kanilang mga sagot. For number 4, wow, halos lahat ay tama. First, okay, walang iba kundi si John Calbrandes, Law of Sine. Teacher, bakit law of sine? Tandaan, angle with a side opposite, sine law. Alright? Kahit hindi mo nabanggitin yung case. Ulitin ko. Angle and the side opposite, that is sine law. And of course, napakadali. For number 5, lahat ng sides ay given. Ano kaya ang ating gagamitin? Lahat ng sides ay given. Alright, double check nga natin. Number 5. Meron na kayang nakasagot? Okay, sinundan lang ba ang pattern? Hindi naman. Okay, for number 5, double check ka natin kung sino ang may fastest finger. Okay, so ang ating, ang sabi ni Dina Garin Navarro, law of cosine, Ermeline, cosine, Aldrich Ranks Tipones, cosine, at kayo ay, tingnan nga natin, yan, certified math husay. Talaga namang math husay, 9 students. Alright. So, pinaka-importante dito, in order to apply or in order to solve oblique triangles, kinakailangan yung alamin kung anong law ang gagamitin. Is it the cosine law or the sine law? Huwag kalimutan, kapag merong angle and its side opposite, kahit hindi nyo nabanggitin yung case, that is sine law. Kapag naman merong included angle, that is cosine law. Kapag naman all sides are given, that is cosine law. Pero, merong mga word problems na kinakailangan mo ng dalawang law, cosine and sine law. Alright, we can have that as an enrichment next week. Now, in trigonometry, that is really, really helpful. Lalo na, no, this is very practical. Okay? In computing the measures of angles and distances in surveying, map making, and navigation. Lalo na kung gusto mo mag-seaman. Seaman engineering, no? Ibig sabihin, kinakailangan mo maintindihan yung konsepto ng bearing. Anong kinakailangan dyan? Law of cosine, law of sine. No? Bearing. What else? Map making. Kinakailangan mo din dyan ng application of the oblique triangles. Surveying. And of course, right triangles. Kadalasan, na-measure natin ang estimate ng height of the building because of 6 trigonometric functions. Now, according to Alexandrian mathematicians, no, triangulated the universe and gave precise knowledge about the earth and heaven. So, paano kaya nila nasusukat kung gaano kalayo, kung gaano kalaki yung ating mga planeta, mga exoplanet? Alam nyo ba ibig sabihin ng exoplanet? No? Or outer planets? Hindi, kumbaga, hindi na natin maaabot. No? You need 1,000 years. Hindi na kaya ng lifespan natin. Pero kaya nating sukatin, kaya nating ma-estimate. That is because of trigonometry. Ayan, gaano kalaki ang Andromeda Galaxy, no? Gaano kalaki yung mga satellite, gaano kalaki yung ating mga moons. Diba? Hindi lang naman tayong may moon. Paano nila nasusukat yun? Meron daw Earth-sized planets. So, paano naman nila nasusukat yung Earth-sized planets? Diba? Meron pang 3 times, 2 times, and that is because of trigonometry. So, triangulation of materials adds strengths by eliminating lateral movement. So, kayang-kaya yan, no? Capture lang tayo, and then we try to measure something using a triangle, no? Conceptualize lang tayo or imagine natin that that is a triangle and we can estimate the distance or angle. So trigonometric functions can also be used to solve problems involving triangles that are not right triangles. At yan ay oblique triangles. At katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, it has either three acute angles or one obtuse and two acute angles. Alright? Now, in solving a word problem, dapat meron kayong technique. No? Sa STEM, makukuha natin yan. Meron tayo sa pre-calculus, basic calculus. So, kinakailangan meron na kayong tip on how to solve a word problem. Okay? So, these are the following steps. Very easy. Number 1 is to draw a picture. Right? Illustrate. For example, dito sa ating oblique triangles, ang pinaka-importante ay yung 3 points. Diba? Ano ba yung 3 points? 3 location. Bakit? Dahil ang triangle ay may 3 corners. Diba? So, kailangan natin ng 3 position. Next, label the picture. Dapat may label. Huwag kang papayag na walang label. Alright. Ilagay mo kung ano yung measure ng angle, yung distance ng 2 points, and of course, kung ano yung unknown. At ilagay yung question mark. Okay, so drawing lang ako dito. So, wag kayong papayag na walang label. Dapat lahat may label. Diba? Para hindi naman. Okay. Yan. Sandali ha. Ayan. Alright. So, lagay natin. Halimbawa, this is point A, location ni Teacher Nikki. Point B, location ng taga Camarines Sur sa ating map. And point C, this is just an assumption ha. Baka sabihin nyo, mali ako sa ating map. Point C, ito namang nanonood sa Isabela. Alright. A, B, and C. So, kinakailangan natin ng 3 points. Now, label the picture. For example, 10 kilometers. Hindi po yan totoo dahil ito ay assumption lamang. Alright, B and C, we have, sabihin natin, 20 kilometers. Tapos, ano yung given? Angle B, the angle is supposedly 65 degrees. Now, ano daw yung unknown? You want to know the distance between A and C. So, you put a question mark. Ayan. So, wag kakalimutan. Ilagay kung nasaan ang hinahanap. Ano ba yung unknown? So, put the question mark. Once again, you draw and label the picture. Okay? Next. And then, of course, you have to identify the case. Teacher, ano yung given? Kung napapansin nyo, ang angle natin ay in between the two sides. So, ibig sabihin, ito pala ay included angle. So, this is SAS. Therefore, ang case ay SAS at ano ang law? Ano ulit ang law kapag SAS? Included angle, that is law of cosine. And of course, last part, you can solve for the required answer with appropriate unit of measure. Diba? Napakasimple. No? Bliss. Bliss. Napakabilis. Dilis. Alright. Favorite natin yan, no? Dilis. Ginawa nga ni Monique. Dilis. Mahilig ba kayo sa dilis? Yan. Bilis, napakabilis sagutan. Alright, tignan muna nga natin ang mga comment ng ating mga Math-terrific, no? Math-terrific 9 students, kung nakikinig pa. Okay, yes, talaga namang tama ang sinasagot nila. Right, now, sabayan nyo akong sagutan at tignan natin kung sino ang may, ay, alright, na-excite si teacher. Sandali lang. Okay. Sandali lang, ha? Alright. Nakikita po ba? Stop sharing ko lang muna dahil nakita ka agad. Nakita ka agad yung sagot. Gusto ko kayo ay sumagot din. Okay. Right, so ilagay natin. Kamusta naman kayo dyan? So, don't forget, no, meron pa po tayong last session and that is next week. Next week na po yan, ha? Ayan. So, ready na? Okay. Share ko ulit ating direct. Yan, i-share po ulit ni Teacher Nikki. Alright, nakikita na po ba? Biglang nakita yung yung sagot, no? Thank you, Direk. Kap Abhin, ang ating program head na junior high school. Now, this is the problem. In the same depth of the water, two scuba divers who are 20 meters apart spot a shark that is at the deeper part of the sea. The angles of depression of the shark from diver 1 and diver 2 are 47 degrees. Okay, it's supposed to be 47 degrees and 40 degrees respectively. How far is each diver from the shark? Okay, ulitin natin. No? How far is each diver from the shark? So, 47 degrees and 40 degrees respectively. Ano ulit ang ating steps? Bilis-bilis, no? Bilis-bilis. Let's start with draw. Draw the picture. Ayan. So, binigyan namin kayo ng example. And dahil ito ay example ng oblique triangle, of course, meron po tayong 3 locations. Location ni diver 1, location ni diver 2, at location ni shark. Next, label the picture. The distance from the diver 1 to diver 2 is 20. 20 meters. Okay, huwag kalimutan yung unit. No? Dapat may description yung label natin. Hindi pwedeng label lang. Dapat may description. Next, angles of depression. So ito, we have 47 degrees and 40 degrees. So of course, dahil ito ay A, S, A, kayang-kaya pala nating makuha yung third angle. Okay? Teacher, paano ulit makuha yung third angle natin? Paano makuha yung third angle? Because the sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees, then we just need to subtract from 180. So, add natin. So, 47 plus 40 subtracted from 180, the answer is 93 degrees. Diba? So, ibig sabihin, meron tayong angle and its opposite side. Ano kayang law ang gagamitin? Alright? Dahil ito ay ASA case, ang law na gagamitin ay, tignan nga natin kung nakakasabay, law of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Law of sine. Kung yan ang sagot mo, ikaw ay talagang certified math terrific 9 student. Ayan. So, law of sine. Okay. Next step. D, label. Alright. D, list. And of course, solve. Dahil ang ating formula, A over sine A equals B over sine B, so pwede na nating sabihin, no? Ito, Y over sine 47 degrees equals 20 over sine 93 degrees. Teacher, bakit ang hinahanap yung how far is each diver from the shark? Hindi lang isa yung hinahanap natin. Dalawa po. So, ang distance ng diver 1 sa shark at distance ng diver 2 sa shark. So, pwedeng y muna, no? Okay, erase ko lang muna ito para mas lalo nyong maintindihan. Once again, bigyan ko kayo ng tip. Kung hinahanap niyo yung y, ilagay niyo na yan sa taas. So, magsimula kayo sa side. Kung ang hinahanap niyo naman ay angle, baliktarin niyo. Pwede kayo magsimula sa sine of an angle over the side opposite. So, pwede po yun. So, pwede muna tayo side opposite over sine of an angle. Is that clear? Yan. Okay, i-lock-in lang natin. Tapos, hanapin natin kung ano yung complete pair. So, ano yung complete pair natin? The side opposite and the angle. So, yan ang ating complete pair. Ito yan. Yan. So, pwede na po natin gawin yan as a proportion. Now, using the concept of proportion, therefore, we have y is equal to 20 times sine 47 degrees over sine 93 degrees. Okay, tignan nga natin kung sino ang makakasagot. Gaano nga ba kalayo si diver 2 kay shark? Teacher, pwede bang unahin yung diver 1? The distance of diver 1 to the shark? Yes, pwede po. Okay. Diver 1, wow, sinagot na talaga ni John Kyle Brandes. Alright. Pasensya na po, inuubo ng konti, no? Ayan. Don't worry, kaya naman. Okay. So, we have here, ayan, ang dami ng sumasagot. Ayan, tinatad tayo ni John Kyle Brandes. O, sige nga. Ilagay na natin. So, we have y is equal to 14.65 meters. At ganun din ang gagawin natin to find the value of x. Purahin lang po natin to. Dahil x na ang hahanapin natin, dito na tayo. Alright. This one and this one. Okay? So, we have x over sine 40 degrees equals 20 over sine 93 degrees. And using the concept of proportion, we will arrive with x is equal to 12.87 meters. Okay? Tignan nga natin kung nakatama ang mga Math Terrific 9 students natin. Alright, let's check. Wow, very good talaga. Walang iba kundi si John Kyle Brandes. We have Aldrich Ranstipones, Princess Anika, correct. Bea Musica, Bina Garing, Earl Angelo. I hope na sinagutan nyo talaga yan. Antoinette T. Hernandez, ayan. Very good. Next. Diretso na po tayo. So, yun lamang po yung mga tip natin. Okay, ganun ulit. Once again, 3 boats are at sea, Jackson, Jinyang, and J. Boom. The crew can see both J2 and J3. The angle between the line of sight to J2 and the line of sight to J3 is 45 degrees. If the distance between J1 and J2 is 2 miles, and the distance between J1 and J3 is 4 miles, what is the distance between J2 and J3? Alam nyo, kapag binasa nyo lang, di ba, babalikan nyo pa rin. So, inuulit po natin, you have to draw and label. Alright. Nakalagay na po dyan. Next, because this is an ASA case, included side, ibig sabihin, we can use the concept of, alright, law of cosine. Okay? So, applying the law of cosine, we will arrive with 2.95 miles. Right? So, ganun lamang po yun. So, don't forget ang ating diniscuss ni Tutor Janet, ang ating fairy godmother, nandyan po sa ating, hello Tutor Janet, talaga namang very supportive. Ito po ay from week 6, no? Side opposite angle square is equal to side adjacent to angle square plus other side adjacent to angle square minus 2 times one adjacent side times other adjacent side cosine of an angle. Alright? Okay. So, lagi lang nating tatandaan, law of sine kapag AAS or we have ayan, tika. Lagay lang po natin dito ha, AAS or ASA and SSA. And law of cosine, kapag naman SAS and SSS. Alright, so yan po yung nabanggit natin kanina. And to solve word problems involving oblique triangle, first step is to draw a picture, label the picture, identify the case. Okay? From that case, you have to identify ano bang law ang gagamitin. Is that law of sine or law of cosine? And then solve. Okay? Right. So, last week, actually, sinagutan na rin ninyo ito with Tutor Janet, pero ito ay magagamit natin sa question number 2. So, tingnan nga natin at tawagin natin si Tutor Janet. Andyan yata si Tutor Janet, ang ating fairy godmother. Ayan. Hello, Tutor Janet.
Hello, Tutor Nikki. Okay ba yung audio ko, Tutor? Naririnig ako?
Yes. Yes po, loud and
Okay
clear.
po. Yan. Good afternoon po sa ating mga kasama, no? So, welcome po sa ating evaluation part. Ayan, ang galing-galing naman ng ating mga... Nakikinig ako, Tutor Nikki, talagang sinisi ko yung lahat ng mga schools at division. May nagpa-shoutout nga sa kanilang madam. Sabi niya, si Bea Musica, sabi niya, nanonood daw ang kanilang madam from Macario Molina National High School. So,
Wow.
dalawa sila ni Ara nagsabi. So, sumasagot pa rin sila hanggang ngayon. So, hello din. So, ibig sabihin talagang up to now, marami pa rin ang nagre-review, hindi lang sa Division of Camarines Sur, sa ating mga respective divisions, pati dun sa division nila Ara at Bea. Ayan. So, dito po sa question natin, Tutor Nix, no? We are asked to identify, no, the right illustration. So we are given the description that there's a parallelogram whose diagonals measure 88 centimeter and 66 centimeter respectively. So since we know na possibly hindi nga ito square or rectangle, so wala tayong right angle na na-form, no? Kasi di ba tinanong mo yan kanina sa kanila. So possibly this is just a regular parallelogram or a rhombus, no? So we don't know yet. So ayan. Pero alin kaya yung right illustration to say that the shorter side measures 20 centimeter. Okay, so may shorter side so that yung second sentence na yan, it affirms na ito nga ay isa lamang generic parallelogram. Okay, so which illustration? Ayan, may nagsagot na agad si Vina, sabi niya, letter A. So hindi ko pa isa-isa, nasagot niya na. So according to the drawing sa letter A, so we have parallelogram A, B, C, D perhaps, no? At according to Vina, AB measures 20 centimeter. Kaya yun yung sagot niya. At marami naman nag-agree. So, okay. So, kasi doon sa ibang figure natin, no, hindi natin ma-identify correctly kung alin talaga yung diagonal. So, yung tamang segment ng diagonal. Pero dahil nga, ang sinasabi natin dito, dapat the longer diagonal should be 88. So, it should be opposite nung longer, kumbaga, longer side. Okay, so, or hindi opposite, but consecutive dun sa longer side. So, that's why, obviously, ang ating mga math, sabi math huhusay at certified, ano matawag mo sa kanila ngayon, Tutor Nix? Math terrific din na mga cuties ay nagbigay ng tamang sagot. So, letter A should be the correct answer. Yan. Tama ba, Tutor Nix? Paki-flash po kung nag-a-agree ang
Ayun.
ating answer key.
Okay. Actually, Tutor
Ayan.
Janet, ayan dito.
Okay.
Siguro dito lang. Pahalos parehas naman sila. Yun nga lang dun sa
Mhm.
longer side. Ayan.
Okay. So
Okay.
the longer side should be, okay. So dapat yun yung nababisect ng diagonal natin. So ang tamang sagot po, according to our answer key, I stand corrected, is letter B po pala. So dahil, yun nga, ang opposite natin dapat ay yung mas mahabang side, which is that in this case, sabi natin yun yung side BC na tutor Nix. So, yeah. So klaro na po, the
Yes.
correct answer is letter B. So
Ayan. Thank
proceed tayo tutor Nix sa number 2. Ayan. So nakita na nila yung question number 2 and 3. So let's start muna with number 2. So meron tayo ditong question number 2. What case of a triangle in the parallelogram? So using the same figure sa number 1, what case of a triangle in the parallelogram is illustrated? So since ako din ay hindi masyadong nag-focus dun sa drawing, but tayo tutor next konti na
Sige
isang
po.
slide. Tingnan lang, let's have one last look doon sa parallelogram ABCD natin. So this is our parallelogram, and of course the correct illustration as uh, shown here is ito po. Ayan. So kung ating titignan, meron tayong na-form dito na triangle. So triangle ABC. Ayan. Okay. So according to the correct illustration, what case? Okay, so balik na tayo dun, Tutor Nick, sa tanong. Ayan. What case of a triangle in the parallelogram is illustrated? Ayan. So may mga sumasagot na. Again, ang ating fastest
Yeah.
finger, simula kanina sa iyong discussion, no, ay si Dina Garing, at inulit niya ang kanyang sagot, kinapitalize niya. So sabi niya noong una, small letter A, tas ngayon, yan, lang, sinulat niya uli or tinype niya uli with capital letter A. And I think her schoolmate Aldrich is agreeing letter A. And obviously, ayan, sure na ako dito, Tutor Nix. Number 2, tama po ang mga binigay na sagot ng ating mga math husay na tuties, si Vina at si Aldrich. So far, ano kita ko, pati si Bea, letter A. So SSS case ang makukuha natin dun sa isa sa mga triangles. Okay, for number 3, Sugar, would you like to read number 3,
Yes
Tutor
po.
Nix?
Which, ayan. So, alam na natin yung case. Ano kayo yung law behind sa ating case? So, which law is appropriate to use to find the measure of the acute angle formed by the diagonals of the parallelogram? So, kapag ito ay SSS, ano kayang law? Is it A, Pythagorean law, B, law of sine, C, law of cosines, or D, law of tangent? Ayan. For sure, may makakasagot na kaganyan.
Yes.
Okay, for
Ang dami
number
na nila, Tutor
3,
Nix, na nagbigay ng tamang sagot. Ayan. So far, lahat na nag-answer sa number 3, they are giving letter C, which is the correct answer. Okay, so tama, Tutor Nix, no? Number 3.
yes
Ah,
po. Next po.
kinabahan ako. Number 3, letter C is the correct answer. Kasi nga SSS siya, so law of cosines muna dapat yung gagamitin natin to find the unknown. Okay, so number 4, Tutor Nix, ako na magbabasa, no? Number 4, the lengths of the diagonals of a parallelogram. Okay, yung pa rin pong given natin, no? Same information, meron tayong parallelogram na may diagonal na 88 at saka 66 centimeter respectively. And again, the shorter side of our parallelogram is 20 centimeter. Which of the following is the correct equation if we want to find the measure of yung angle, no, na makita natin dito, na included ng 33 at saka 44. So which equation should we use? Since na-identify na natin sa number 3, no, Tutor Nix, na law of cosine, so alin yung tamang pagkaka-plug in, no, nasunod yung law of cosine to find the unknown angle, which is angle C. Okay, is it A, cosine C is equal to 33 squared plus 44 squared minus 20 squared all over 2 times the product of the segment 33 and 44, or B, so may nire-arrange lang, no? 20 squared ba siya plus 44 squared minus 33 squared all over 2 times 20 times 44 or C, cosine C is equal to 33 squared. So, naging nasa unahan na yung 33 squared ulit plus 20 squared minus 44 squared over. So, syempre, ang dapat na magsama sa ilalim ay 2, 33, and 20 or is it the last choice, no? Cosine C is 33 squared plus 44 squared minus 20 squared over 2 times 20 times 44. So, simple, plugging in lang ng tamang values. And this is a very crucial step na tutor mix. Sometimes we tend to be excited to just plug in the values at nakakalimutan natin yung tamang format, which is to find cosine of an angle, it should be, in this case, C. So, you have to use the correct form. Ayan, dyan ang galing sa sinusulat ni Tutor Nix yung, okay. So, yung original form ng ating equation, C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared minus yung ginamit natin na adjacent leg A and let's say B, 2AB times the cosine of the unknown, opposite the unknown side. So in this case, C. So cosine of angle C. So may nagsagot na ba tutor? Parang nag-iisip talaga sila what should be the correct. Pero you just base it sa illustration. If you're after C, opposite niya ay 20, no? So dapat ano yung nasaan nakalagay yung 20? Dito ba siya sa subtrahend? Kasama ba siya dapat ng 44 and so on? Or kasama siya ng 33? Okay, so medyo ayan. So nandito na yung ating mga cuties na nagsasagot at ibigay na natin yung tamang sagot. Ayan, si Bina, hindi siya sure. Sabi niya, number 4, is it letter D? Okay. So, hindi natin siguro masyadong na-highlight. Pag angle, ang unknown. Okay, so ang tamang sagot ko, ayan, obviously, ay letter A. Kasi as what I have emphasized na tutor Nix, since we are looking for angle C, no? Kasi yun yung pare-parehas naman sila sa choices na this is an equation to find the value or the measure of angle C. So, dapat yung ating C squared, siya yung magiging subtrahend. Okay, so it should be 33 squared plus 44 squared. So, yung dalawang adjacent each other. 33 squared plus 44 squared minus 20 squared all over the product of 2, 33, and 44. Ayan. So, si John Kyle, nagbigay siya ng almost the same time with the others. Nagbigay siya ng tamang sagot, no? Okay. Together with, merong una rin nagbigay ng letter A. Si Aldrich. Ayan. So, pareha sila na ang sagot sa number 4 ay correct. Okay, let's go to the last question, tutor, since tayo ay, ayan, mag-overtime tayo ng mga ilang minutes lang.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
Sige,
So,
tutor,
yun
next,
po yung
take it away.
application a while ago. What is the measure of the acute angle formed by the two diagonals of the parallelogram? So, recall lang po natin kanina, we have C, cosine C, lagay ko lang, is equal
Opo,
to,
yung equation natin.
opo. So, 33
Okay.
square plus
Squared plus
44
44
square
minus,
minus 20 square, tama ba ko, Tutor Janet?
opo,
Over 2
over 2
times yung
times 33
adjacent.
and 44. Opo, hindi lang magkasunod. Ayan.
Ayan. So, tip lang po
So, alin
natin, pwede
dyan?
po, hello po, Tutor Janet. Ayan,
Opo,
hindi kita
tutor
nakakita,
needs.
sorry. Ayun. Tip lang po natin, kapag cosine C, ilagay na po kagad natin sa calculator yung cosine inverse para makuha
Yes.
kagad.
Arc
So, ilagay ko
cosine.
dito. Okay, cosine. Meron na po bang nakakasagot, Tutor Janet?
Okay, so may nag-comment dito. So I don't, si Aldrich, pero ang sagot niya kasi kanina sa number 4, hindi ko lang alam kung ito ay para sa current question natin, na ano na mismo yung sagot, no? If we have already identified that the correct equation is letter A, so ano ba ang sagot natin? Sabi niya kasi dito, tutor, nalilito ako sa A or D. Okay, so ano daw kaya ang tamang sagot dito? A or D? Tapos si Ermeline. So, Ermeline, pwedeng mag-comment ka ulit siguro. Okay, so what are you trying to say here? 4B, correct.
Sige,
Correct.
tutor.
4B, correct. No, ayan. So, pero we
Bali,
stand by our answer.
yes
Opo.
po. Tama po, tutor. Kanina, kung napapansin natin, ang pinagkaiba lang talaga nila itong si 33 tsaka si 20. So, dapat A,
Mm-mm.
B, adjacent legs dun sa angle. So,
Mm-mm.
ang adjacent
Mm-mm.
legs, 33 and 44, hindi 20 at
Opo.
44.
Opo.
Yan. So,
Okay.
halos kapares, no, tutor? Pero it's letter A.
Yes. So, kailangan kasi kung ano yung nilagay natin na addends natin, siya rin yung nasa denominator when we're solving for that. So, but for number 5, okay, pakita na natin tutor. Parang, yan. So, ang tamang sagot ko obviously ay 25.32 degrees. Okay, sorry po, tutor. Nagkamali lang. Okay, so yun din naman ang sinagot ni Bina. Nakahabol si Bina because she was able, again, siya yung pinakamabilis na nakapagsagot. So, ang sagot niya ay letter D. So, sabi niya, yan, 25.32. Kasi yan nga yung ating smallest angle dapat, yung angle na unknown, because the other two diagonals measures 33 and 44. I mean, not the diagonal, but the segment of the diagonal. Kaya ang tamang sagot ko ay 25.32 degrees. Okay, ayan, bumati na ang iyong, binabati niya ang ating mga nakakasama lagi from Leparo High School. So, hello po kay Ma'am Arlene COO, especially sa kanyang principal, Tutor Nix. Hello po, Ma'am Arlene. At syempre, shout out ko na rin ng aking from our division. So, ang aming SDS, si Dr. Loretta Torrecampo, at ang aking principal, si Sir Agapito Chodoro and Manaog. Hello po sa inyo, sir. And Tutor Nix,
Yan.
meron kang offline activity for our students?
Ayan po. So, salamat sa ating mga matrific 9 students. Pwede niyo pong i-post, sagutan ang ating offline activity at ilagay po ang hashtag Tutor Nikki and Tutor Janet at sagutan po ito. Will the illustrate then solve? Will the tree hit the house? Okay. Screenshot lang po natin kasi wala rin po tayong time. Sorry po sa ating mga direct. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, ayan. So, muli nagpapasalamat po kami